Hello and welcome. You are watching India Today So South, and I am Afreen Hussain. As the rescue operations continue in the landslides hit Wayanad district of Kerala, the death toll in Churalmala and Mundakai areas has crossed 250. Today is the third day since the deadly landslides hit Kerala. The ongoing rescue operations are hampered by the scale of destruction, with approximately 86,000 square meters of land having slipped and debris flowing nearly 8 kilometers along the Iruvaipura River. Now, I'm going to use the images released by the Indian Space Research Organization, the ISRO, to give you an idea of the extent of devastation caused by the landslides in Wayanad. The National Remote Sensing Center, the NRSC in Hyderabad, flew ISRO's advanced Cartosat 3 optical satellite and the RISAT satellite, which can penetrate cloud cover to capture the devastation. The landslide, triggered by heavy rainfall, originated at an altitude of 1,550 meters. You're looking at the image where the crown is located at an approximate elevation of 1,550 meters above the sea level. If you take a look at these images that illustrate a catastrophic scene where the debris flow has widened the river's course, resulting in significant damage to houses and infrastructure along the banks. S. Abhilash, Director of the Advanced Center for Atmospheric Radar Research at Cochin University of Science and Technology, said that Kasargod, Kannur, Wayanad, Calicut, and Malappuram districts have been receiving copious rainfall due to the active monsoon offshore trough affecting the entire Konkan region for the last 2 weeks. The soil was saturated after 2 weeks of rainfall. A deep mesoscale cloud system formed off the coast in the Arabian Sea on Monday and led to extremely heavy rain in Wayanad, Calicut, Malappuram, and Kannur, resulting in the localized landslides. Interestingly, the satellite data also indicates the presence of an old landslide at the same location, highlighting the area's vulnerability to such disasters. According to the NRSC report, the landslide was exacerbated by a major debris flow initiated by torrential rains in and around Churalmala town. The impact of the landslide has been devastating, with entire villages flattened and many residents feared trapped under thick layers of mud. Rescue teams, including personnel from the Indian Army and National Disaster Response Force, are working tirelessly to reach those in need. As the situation unfolds, local officials are assessing the long term implications of the disaster. The findings from the satellite imagery will not only aid in immediate rescue efforts but also contribute to understanding the geological vulnerabilities of the region, potentially informing future disaster preparedness and mitigation strategies. That's it for now. For more such updates, keep watching our channel. This is Afreen Hussain, and you are watching India Today So South.